Hi Scorpio, it's Mel. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your November 2019 love reading. So let's go ahead and get started. You guys know the drill. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of November. Remember, this reading is general, so the energies can go vice versa. All right. Let's do 2 more shuffles and we'll get started. There we go. Scorpio, please. What's going on with Scorpio? What's this? Oof. The Devil. Scorpio. This situation is still consuming you. Okay, I feel like it's still consuming you emotionally. Like you can't break away from it no matter how hard you try. Page of Cups and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Part of you wants to communicate to your person and make things happen between you two. You feel this very strong attachment to this person. You want to communicate. You want to perhaps apologize or say something. But I feel like you're going to hold yourself back and not do that. With the Ace of Swords in the reverse, I don't see you reaching out. 8 of Wands in the reverse at the bottom. All right, let's take a look at your person. Scorpio's person in the month of November, please. What's this? 7 of Wands in the reverse. Now, your person is still dealing with this situation. We have the 10 of Wands here, but they're very defensive. I feel like you can say and they'll start fighting with you. They're still feeling very defensive. They don't really know what's going on with you, how you feel about it. Part of them has no hope in this relationship with you, so they have started to look at other options. But I feel like overall they are still confused about you, where you two stand, where you two are going. Part of you doesn't know whether this is over for good or whether this is going to pick up again in the future. We have the Star coming up upright on your side, and we have the Fool at the bottom. Part of you wants to start this. Part of you wants to start this over again, Scorpio. You still feel a very strong attachment to your person. Like you can't let this person go. The Magician in the reverse. And the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Whoo, child. Okay. So, Scorpio. Feeling a strong attachment to your person, wanting to communicate but holding yourself back from doing so. Your person is very defensive, very angry. Whenever you guys communicate, it's like any little word or any little nuance kind of triggers them and they blow up at you. Very defensive energy. They are looking at other options, and part of them doesn't know where you two stand, whether things are going to move forward with you or whether this is the very end between you two. Now moving forward onto the reading, we have the Star and the Magician in the reverse. You still have hope on the situation. You still want to heal this relationship and make it right and start over on a fresh page. But on their side, we have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so there is a third party here. There is someone else already in the picture. So with the Magician in the reverse, I don't see a new beginning happening between you two. I don't see anything manifesting between you two because there is a third party. There's someone here in the equation. Let's see, what else can you tell me? We have the 5 of Swords right there. Now you want to heal and make this relationship right, but you also have, there are some power issues here at play. You definitely don't want to make this person feel like they have all the power. You want to have your own power, and the way you do this is through your ways of communicating with this person. Sorry about the glare. There's definitely a sense of pride that I'm getting with this 5 of Swords. With the Moon in the upright here on their side, that's a third party situation. that they're trying to hide from you. I don't know if you know about this third party or not. They're trying to keep it on the down low. They're hiding a lot of things from you. I feel like they're not really communicating openly with you. You're not really communicating that openly with them with the Five of Swords. Both of you are trying to find your own power in this situation. You want this person to come to you with an apology, with intentions of making this situation right. And they're trying to find their own power by moving away from the situation and starting over elsewhere with this Three of Pentacles. Moon. Let's see, what's the most likely outcome? Ooh, Nine of Cups. So both of you are gonna get your wish fulfilled here. We're gonna clarify this. Let's see. Show me this Nine of Cups. The Empress. And okay, hold on now. Hold on now. We have the Nine of Cups, the Empress, and the Four of Wands. Okay, let me tell you something. This situation is not over between you two. This situation is definitely not over. It's going through a period of roughness here. It's going through, like, things are very stuck. Nothing's manifesting. Nothing's moving forward. Communication is non-existent. You're both, you may be both dealing with other people. Your person is definitely dealing with someone else here. Or they're exploring their options or dating around. But somehow, you guys come back to one another. Okay, so let's clarify all of this. See what's going on in November. Because this feels like a roller coaster. This feels like a roller coaster ride. Show me the Devil here. Yeah. You're still upset about the situation. You're definitely very hurt about the way that things were done. You feel like your person only looked out for themselves. You feel very attached to this, but you also feel at the same time that this person brings out the worst in you with the Devil card. Particularly when you are hurt, they bring out the worst in you. And now you may feel like you need to apologize or try to make things right. Yeah, you feel like you need to apologize to this person because you might have said some selfish things or some hurtful things. Okay, let's just leave it at that. You may have said some hurtful things to your person. You may be trying to apologize and again, try to make things right. I feel like part of you is holding back from doing this though. Yeah, okay, so you're definitely overthinking. You're definitely thinking a lot about the situation. Ace of Swords in the reverse, Eight of Swords in the reverse. You're trying to be more clear-headed. You're trying to find the clarity that you need in order to know how to move forward in the best way, in order to make sure that what you do doesn't throw this whole thing away for good. Whoever you're dealing with, though, is trying to break free. They are feeling very defensive, okay? But I feel like this defensive energy is also because you still affect them very, very deeply. See, there we go. That's the turn in events. They're trying to break free. They're pushing you back. They're pushing you back. But at the end of the day, they want a fresh new start, okay? They want a fresh new start. I feel like they do still want you. Currently looking for other options, looking elsewhere, you know, not really understanding where things are going with you. At the end of the day, Eight of Cups in the reverse, they will be returning, they will be coming back to you. It's like things align somehow for you two, so very interesting reading. Let's see, show me the star, please. So you still have hope for the situation. You will not accept that this is completely over. You're still trying to make this happen with this person, but I feel like for the time being you are avoiding their energy or their presence around you. You're just trying to heal yourself and kind of do what's best for you, and then when the time is right, you feel like you will both come back to one another. Now, the Magician here in the reverse, Ace of Cups in the reverse. I feel like neither of you are expressing your emotions for one another. The Magician in the reverse and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. You're trying to close the cycle here. Okay, both of you. You feel like the other person doesn't love you. You feel like you invested too much in this. Okay. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Hangman. Justice in the reverse. Whoever this third party is that they're dealing with, it will be very short-lived. Okay, with the Hangman here, the first thing that I heard was dead end. Okay, this third party is a dead end. Why is it a dead end, please? It's not going to happen. It's not going to be successful. It's going to die just as quickly as it started. Like, you don't even build the first layer of foundation, the first layer of foundation in the relationship, and then suddenly it's over, something happens, you know, it's a failure, okay? Five of Swords, and the Six of Swords in the reverse. Now, when you find out about this, that this third-party situation failed, you may be a little bit too happy about this. Five of Swords and the Six of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you're just going to be returning to this person. They're going to be returning to you. The power play is still here with the Five of Swords. There's still a sense, you're going to be kind of like, you know what, I told you so. Or in your head, you're going to be thinking that. The Moon. Okay. There are some insecurities or issues that whoever you're dealing with is going through. So I feel like it's relationship insecurities. Like, they don't know the way that they're going. They don't know the direction. That could be the reason they jumped into this third party or this new relationship so soon. And then when it fails, they don't know what they're doing. They feel very unsure of themselves. They're not going to let this show. They're going to appear as though they know what they're doing. But at the end of the day, I feel like there is a lot of insecurity or baggage that they're dealing with, okay? Yeah, they don't know which way to go, okay? They do make a decision, but with the Chariot in the reverse, there's an issue with things moving forward for them. I hope that makes sense. Now, let's look at this final outcome, because this is crazy. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, okay. Whew. Okay, Scorpio, here is the thing. So we went through the whole reading. Like I said, you feel attached to this person, you want to apologize, you're holding yourself back from doing so, you still have hope in the situation and you want to make things happen, but you feel like they were selfish. They, on the other hand, they're feeling defensive, but they still want that new start as well. Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. They will be returning. They have an issue with moving on. So do you. In all the Scorpio readings I do, it's like you both mirror each other again and again and again. This is very karmic from what I'm seeing. Now, things initially don't happen between you two. Nothing really happens. But then there's a third party situation, or there's someone new that they're dealing with. It ends just as quickly as it begins. Your person deals with some relationship insecurity. They don't really know how to make things happen for themselves. They're not going to let this show. They're going to appear confident as though they know what they're doing. In your head, you're going to be like, kind of like I knew it wasn't going to last. I knew it was going to be short-lived. Now, you guys may come back to one another. Here's the thing. You guys may come back to one another. Nine of Cups, the Empress, and the Four of Wands, okay? Things should be picking up just where you left them off when you guys broke up. But here's the thing. The Lovers in the reverse, Knight of Wands, and the Five of Wands. So the fights come back just as quickly. The fights come back just as quickly. You guys just disconnect just as quickly as you reconnect. Why does this happen? Show me this, please. It's like a very rapid energy. Two of Wands in the reverse, Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, it may be, for some of you, it could be, you know, kind of a friends with benefits situation, or a sex only situation where you guys revisit, where you guys meet up with one another, you know, get intimate with one another, and then it kind of ends there. For some of you, it's that. For others, you may try to, you know, start talking, start understanding one another, but it falls apart. It falls apart. I just feel like this relationship is not good for either of you long term, okay? No matter how hard you try to make it work, it feels like it keeps on falling apart. It really does. Let's see, let me get an advice card for Scorpio this month. What advice do we have for Scorpios, please? Two of Pentacles in the reverse and the Emperor. Okay. You need to take control of the situation. And the cards are advising you to not try to take too many things at once, because you will drop it. You know, with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, the advice is to drop this situation, because it's going to fall regardless. Okay, it's up to you if you want to take control and make this happen before or after the fact. But it's going to happen regardless. The Tower is going to fall no matter how hard you try to prevent it. Okay, you can't hold the Tower up by yourself. So Scorpio, what a reading. I hope it resonated. And I'll see you next time. All the best. Bye for now.